guys, and welcome to my What's on My iPhone video for today. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube do this, and so I thought I might try it out myself. So I hope you enjoy this video, and let's go. So this is my black iPhone 4 with its case, which is a Galaxy One from Etsy. I've got quite a lot of compliments off of it, and I absolutely love it. When you turn on my iPhone, the first thing you see is this home screen, which I have the Galaxy kind of print as the background, and then you swipe it and then you put in my password, which I will do. I will not let you see my password. So once you get into my phone, I have the same background as I did in the lock screen, and I have iOS 7, so it's all very, very pretty. So I have a few folders down here, but the main apps are Messages, Calendar, Photos and Camera, all on my top line, so I can click on them really easily. Then it goes Weather, which I don't really use, Clock, which I don't use either, Video, which I don't use either, and then that goes Notes, which I don't use either. The next row is iTunes, which I use sometimes, then the App Store, Settings, and then these are onto my folders. So my first folder I have here is named Irrelevant because there's a lot of irrelevant things that I don't use in here. So there's Contacts, Calculator, which I use sometimes, then there goes Compass, FaceTime, Newsstand, Voice Memos, Stocks, Reminders, Game Center, Passport, Maps, and Find My iPhone. Personally, I don't use any of those apps, and so they're kind of irrelevant, and most of them you have to keep on your iPhone, so they're all just slung in a folder. Now, my next proper folder is this one, which is called Stay Fit. I have the Sleep Cycle app, which is a really good app as an alarm clock. I don't even use my alarm clock anymore because I have this app. And then I have a Map My Run app for when I go running, 7-minute workout app, which I don't really use, My Fitness Pal, which is a really, really good app. Basically, it comes up with this, and then you have to record all the food you've eaten today. So I haven't eaten anything today, but yesterday it has all of the food that I ate and how many calories it had, and then you go on this and it shows you what percentage of everything you had. And so I had, for example, less carbs than I needed, but more fat and more protein, and then you have your goals and it's whether you've reached them or not. And so I find that app really, really helpful when I'm trying to lose weight. The next app I have is called Food Diet, and personally I haven't used this app yet, but I've had it recommended to me and I'm really excited. You basically just put the product that you want, e.g. like biscuits or something, and then it tells you how many calories is in it and whether it's good for you and how much saturated fat and sugar and other things that product has in it. So I thought that was a really helpful app to go with my Fitness Pal app, which will just help me be healthy in myself. Then when you click off this folder, the next folder I have is called Talk to People, because I don't usually talk to people and I feel like I should. And so I have Snapchat, and my Snapchat is katherinebak with 2 K's and 2 R's at the end. Then I have WhatsApp and Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, BBM and ProTuber. If you want to add me on any of those, I'll put all the links below, but I use those quite a lot, especially Twitter. Then my next app, is the Starbucks app. Basically, I'm in love with Starbucks. I go to Starbucks probably 4 times a week, and so this is really helpful. And you have a card on there and it shows you how much you have on it. Personally, I have 0 at the moment, but I normally have some money on it. And you press rewards and it comes up with all the stars that you've earned, and then you get a gold card and free drinks and stuff like that, which is really, really helpful if you go to Starbucks a lot. So I do recommend that app. And then the next folder that I have is, if it will load, the Instagram folder. So my first app is obviously Instagram, and I think my Instagram is just katherinebak with 2 K's and 2 R's. So if you'd like to add me on that or follow me, then I would greatly appreciate it. I do post quite a lot of pictures on Instagram, and some are nicely edited by the apps that I will show you in a minute. And so yeah, this is my Instagram. There's lots of random photos and selfies and stuff like that. And so after Instagram there goes Rona, which is an editing app that I like quite a lot. And then there's Just Unfollow, which helps you see who's unfollowed you on Instagram. Then my next one, which is my fave, is Letterglow. So for example, you click and you find a photo that you want to edit. Personally, this one is from when I went for a run yesterday morning. And then you can click on something like this, press add, and it gives you a load of different things you can have, like phrases and shapes and stuff like that. So if I wanted a phrase, I click on that and then press good morning, click like that, and then I can edit it and put like good morning and just cute little phrases and things like that. So I think that app's really, really helpful, and that only costs about 99p or something around that price mark. So it's quite good. It's quite good value, and I definitely recommend it. And then there's Pic Collage, which is quite self-explanatory. It's just to collage your pictures. Then there's Camera Pro FX, never use that. Pudding Cam, never use that. After Photo, Light Pic Free, which is just like you can get bokeh, we can get that on your photos, and that app was free. Then there's a VSCO Cam, which a lot of YouTubers have recommended to me, but I haven't used yet, but I will definitely have to use that soon. And then there goes Square Ready, because I hate posting Instagram photos without the kind of the square, the white things next to the photos, and so I use that app quite a lot. And then there's Followers Plus, which shows you who's followed and unfollowed you as well. And then that's my last bit of my Instagram folder. Then right at the bottom there goes phone, mail, Safari and music, and they are all the apps on my iPhone. So I really hope you liked my what's on my iPhone video. If you did, you could give this video a thumbs up. If you'd like me to do a what's on my iPad or MacBook video, just comment below, and then maybe even subscribe if you really want to do that. So I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Leave video responses and comments and everything like that, and I will be so happy. So I'll see you next time, guys. Bye, I love you.